And
It's not for you. It's not for you. It's a penis car. Looks like a penis. Drives kind of like a penis. It's a penis car. Yeah.
Real quick, you guys, today's episode has been brought to you by Omaze, but more on that later. Link is in the description. Back to the video. My life has been insane lately, and it is not slowing down anytime soon. I leave for Florida tomorrow to film the season finale of Sorted. If you guys haven't checked it out, I'll link in the description below. It's with Matt Farah, Tanner Faust, Rob Ferretti, and we have a good time seeking the fastest modified car in America, and also the most sorted. Sandy should be here any moment with those axles and the custom clutch pedal, but it doesn't stop there. I'm gonna be looking for a new shop. We're starting to expand to the point where a single car bay just isn't enough, and I think it's time that your girl buys a new daily. I think you know the C8 is basically officially a track car at this point. The Prius, which was my daily, I put a K-Series engine into, so now I think I do need to find a new daily. Also, I have some cool, exciting news for you guys. Your girl finally got rid of the dirty, busted ass white Nikes and instead got some Vans. I also want to go buy Sandy a new pair of shoes, and I was gonna get him the matchy ones, but when he gets here with the axles in that shifter bracket, I'm gonna surprise him with these slip-on Vans, because he used to wear them all the time until I put a hole in them. So that'll be a surprise later. But that wasn't the fun, exciting news I wanted to share with you. The fun, exciting news that I want to share with you is this. I wanted to do something special for you for Black Friday. This is the official Black Friday box. It was 100% inspired by It Was Never Supposed to Be a Daily Driver. It's at a value of $75, you guys. I have discounted it 50% off, so $37.50 will get you all of this. It'll make for an excellent Christmas gift, Hanukkah present, whatever, all of the above, even just for you to enjoy at home. I heard how much you guys loved this one. Spin around for me, do a little dance. Fill your tank with quality. I heard you guys, you wanted a black version, so we did. With It Was Never Supposed to Be a Daily. Also, what is included in the box is the sticker, the With Love, with the dark blue to this aqua color here, and on the back, of course. Not only that, but I've included this signed poster inside of the box as well. This is one of my favorite photos that I've taken. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these to sign for you. The hoodie is an acid wash material. It is super soft in the inside. I've heard you guys, I brought it back. It will be on the site as of Black Friday too. And I'm also bringing back another of the OG jet tags. And lastly, every single thing left on the site that we have any inventory of will be discounted at 30% off for Black Friday. A lot of time went into this, you guys. It will all be available in stores near you. Just kidding, on withlovesupply.com. All right, now Sandy's not here yet, and I'm gonna sign some posters. That doesn't look like axles, but I'm glad you brought it.
It's been one of those days. You only knew.
Look at that sexiness.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's not breaking.
You're breaking this.
You think so?
You'll break it. If it gets any tire, it's broken.
Good thing it's not getting any tire. Oh, I have something for you.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Oh. Your eyes closed?
All right.
Oh yeah, forgot about those.
What?
Got you a new pair of shoes.
Fuck. Yeah.
You're more excited about the shoes than the Honda Civic. Oh yeah.
I could dig that. I totally need that. It was never supposed to be a daily driver. Don't tell my wife. I don't like laces. These are perfect.
So it's a little ironic that you wore the OG hoodie, because we're dropping a round 2 of the OG hoodie in the acid wash. So that's for you.
Don't. There's gear oil all over or axle grease.
Yeah, but it's already like.
I want to keep it nice for 10 minutes,
Quick
okay?
catch. Shit. It was never supposed to be a daily driver.
Yes.
Before we go any further, I would love to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Omaze. Omaze is all about giving away amazing prizes while raising money for charity. We've done some amazing things in the past, giving away some crazy cars, but this one tops them all. We are officially partnering up to give away a gorgeous 6-bedroom, 5-bath home outside Orlando, Florida, or $1 million cash, whichever the grand prize winner prefers. This house is stunning and comes fully equipped with a chef's kitchen with modern appliances. The house also has a super sick open design outdoor patio and baller pool. I'm a sucker for a nice bathtub, and this master bath has a double shower and separate bath surrounded by cool outdoor feeling rocks. It even comes with its own wine room. Or if you aren't into the house, which as you guys can tell, I think it'd be super dope to have a pad in Florida and not necessarily the worst thing in the world, you can also choose to accept the $1 million. The best part, as always, funds raised will go towards a great cause. Every donation will help build out and enhance a state-of-the-art epilepsy monitoring unit at Orlando Health Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children. This is nuts. A mansion outside of Orlando, Florida, or $1 million. To enter for your chance to win and support a great cause, go to the link in the description below or go to home.omaze.com/Emelia. I think it would be pretty sick to have a house in Florida. Or do I take $1 million? I don't know. What would you guys do? Make sure you go to the link in the description below, again, to enter for your chance to win. Now, let's get back to the episode. So my Uber to the airport will be here in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna tuck her away into the garage for now. I did figure something out, you guys. So the transceiver that was in the back, one of the connectors that got melted after the fire, well, we didn't really know what it did. We found out what it did. If the C8 is locked, I can't unlock the C8 by just grabbing the handle here. I physically have to use the key. And then I was thinking about it. I don't believe in the door I have a physical place where I can insert the key. I don't know if this cover pops off. I could look at the manual, but for sake of time and my Uber getting here, I'm not gonna look right now. But that got me thinking. If I locked my car and the key didn't work, I don't know if there's a way to get inside of it. There's gotta be. They gotta think of that, right? While I'm away, since I have security cameras, the whole 9 yards inside of the garage, I'm going to be tucking Phoenix into the garage, but oh, I'm not supposed to show you guys that yet. I have a garage update coming soon. And I want you to comment below, should I leave the burnt grill or should I just take it out completely exposing the turbos? Comment below, let me know. I will be back for you, I promise. Also, update on the G-Buddy. Mimi's rotating assembly's on the way and it should be here any day now. So I'm excited to get her up and running again. I wasn't kidding you guys, there's a lot going on right now. We opened up here today in Homestead, Florida. We were at the Speedway because we were filming the season finale of Sorted. We've got Rob Freddy here, we've got Matt, we've got Tanner. I can't give away too much of what's going on today, but we do have a 918 Spider here today. That's going to be our base car. Take a look at this. So I'm trying to be careful of what I film in the background, so I'm not allowed to give too much away just yet, but I've only seen a 918 Spider one other time in my life, and it was on Gold Rush Rally, and I love this car so much. Almost 900 horsepower V8. I mean, I painted the Cajun Envy, my LS swapped S14, the exact same color of the 918 Spider green. The same color you're gonna see on the calipers here. They might let me drive it today, but this is the perfect segue to let you guys know that your girl's buying a supercar. I would say another supercar, but technically we'll still call the C8 a mega car. How about that? Let me tell you guys what I'm thinking. Rob Freddy.
Yes.
Everybody, ladies and gentlemen.
So yes, Biff's detailing service. Just did the second coat of wax on the 918 here. Ate some bugs on the way over here and had to make it a little presentable. So in the absence of having the correct stuff to do it with, we just use quick detail spray for the windshield and to wipe the bugs off.
Oh, there we go.
It looks better.
So I think first and foremost, we'll start with categories of cars. When I think supercar, I think Lamborghini. That's just me personally. Lamborghini gave me a Huracan Evo for a few days. All my friends have Huracans. I have a lot of experience with these cars.
What did you just call this
one? It's the escape button. Rev it! I don't think the camera does it justice.
No camera does any of these cars justice.
So what's it pushing? 640?
Power-wise? Yeah, 640, exactly that.
Really?
Yeah.
I just guessed because that's what the Performante does.
Yeah. The best way, guys, I could describe this to you is the daily driver version of a Huracan comparable to the Performante.
It seems comfortable, actually.
It's actually very comfortable.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. Very quick. It has rear steering, too.
Really?
I was trying to make a U-turn earlier, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to do it. I went to go put it in reverse, and Alex was like, just try it first.
Yeah. You actually did it.
Craziest thing in the world.
These wheels are stupid.
You know, Damon even let me do donuts in his Huracan for a while. You know, if I get a Lamborghini, you guys, as a lot of you guys know, my first ever car was a Lambo Green Verde Ithaca G35. So if I got a Lamborghini, I think it's only right that I got it in Verde Ithaca or even Verde Mantis. I'll take either or. So if we're talking Lamborghini, we're either talking the 582 Huracan, because I won't rear-wheel drive as much as I go to the mountains and would love to put a ski box on it. I would want the 582 or Gallardo. I'd be looking at the 552. And the cool thing about the Gallardo is I can get it gated. So this was actually the color of my first car, my Infiniti G35, and I absolutely love this. This is the Verde Ithaca, the Lamborghini green that came on the Gallardos.
You look really good in that thing.
I look great in a Lamborghini.
Will you finance Amelia your Lamborghini? 0% interest, 0% payments?
Hey, I don't lease cars here, I only buy them.
Oh, really? Oh, get lit! This is the pre-LP Gallardo, the 5-liter V10. They say it sounds better than the 5.2. Who is they? We'll never know.
Oh my god.
Amelia, I found the perfect car for you. Now, Amelia likes to kick the back end out. She likes to get swirly. She is a very, very talented driver. She builds drift cars. I've never watched any of her videos before. From what I hear, pretty good. But what she needs is a supercar. Now, the perfect supercar, in my opinion, would for you be a Huracan 580. Oh, perfect, we have one right here for you. We have a 2016 LP 580-2.
This is the dream car. Almost 600 horsepower. The rear-wheel drive, I could still get Cindy, maybe install a handbrake in it.
Supercharger?
There we go. Maybe I'll even twin turbo. Yo, what up, sheepy?
Also a Performante behind you.
For a beginner Lamborghini, the 582 is definitely the direction I would go. I love the Performantes, don't get me wrong, but we gotta start somewhere.
Here's the best part. For a supercar, it's affordable. So here at West Coast, $179. But the Performante is probably at 100 to that. That was also 488, 720, Ford GT, Ford GT. Amelia needs a Huracan.
Yes, she does. I think so.
Yeah. So, so here's the thing, you guys. I told you, I need a reliable daily, yeah, and I can't stop modding my cars. And who knows, maybe this next car I'll end up modifying too, but that leads me to the next car that I want to talk about is the Audi R8. I love how this handles. Should I buy it? Man, if I had the money, I would definitely consider it. I would love to do a V10 R8. I drove Dave's V8 R8 for a while, and she does do some good donuts, I'll tell you that. Kill all tires. But the thing is about the Audi R8 platform is that it is just so amazing for modding. I'd probably twin turbo it, and the next thing I know, we'd be well over 1,000 horsepower, and then I'd be looking for another daily again. And you know, I've driven sheepy races, twin turbo V10 R8 when I was filming for Sorted on the West Coast, and that was a lot of fun, boys. That was a lot of fun. But at the end of the day, if I'm being truthful, not to be a dick, but I question if I were driving an R8 if I'd still long for something more, something like a Huracan. The R8 is basically a Huracan where you're not necessarily compromising power and speed and you get a reduction of price, but is that a supercar? So the next 3 cars I'm looking at are Ferraris. I'm either looking at the 360, the 430, or the 458. Now, I almost bought a 360 a while back when I was over at Fusion Motorsports.
But the 360 is a great first supercar, I would say.
So,
I kind of like this one.
you kind of like this one?
I kind of like this one.
Better than an Aventador?
I personally like this a little bit better. I like this car a lot. It's also within my budget compared to the Aventador. I like this a lot. And I love the fact that it was a 6-speed gated transmission. I do love driving a manual. The 430 I have not driven, slightly larger displacement, still can get a gated 6-speed, but then we're talking about the 458. I do like myself a DCT. The 458 is even larger displacement out of all of them, still naturally aspirated. I drove a 488, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved it. Now, if I'm being honest with you, I don't think I'll end up getting a 360. It's still in the ringer. It's still in the ringer though. I think I'll probably end up getting a 430. I like more of the classic look to it. It was the predecessor to the 458, but the 458 is also more modern, you guys. Think about daily driver, and it could be a very good candidate. Oh, McLaren, I love you guys. I know you guys personally, you make some badass awesome cars, but one thing I've always been told is don't buy a McLaren out of warranty. If I were to get a McLaren though, I'm looking at an MP4 12C. It's something that I've always had my eyes on. I think they sound incredible. Ironically, Humble Dave drives one. I think I'd be looking at that or a 650. It depends how many miles are on it and the deal I can get. I also have a lot of friends who drive McLarens. I mean, the DE guys even bought a P1. You know, got Alex Troy with the 720. Got Alex doing stupid shit with it. You know, I've actually been to the McLaren factory in the UK and I wasn't allowed to film anything there because it was all behind the scenes. I do have some footage from my trip where I actually got to race a 650 LT on the famous Silverstone F1 track. We had the conversation, am I a Lamborghini girl or am I a Ferrari girl? I think I'm a McLaren girl. God, I love these doors. Back from driving around, and I wish you guys could be here to actually see it. You're here in spirit, but each time I was getting the line down, I was going quicker and quicker, and I wanted to be going faster, but this is just supposed to be like the gentle first lap. That was something that I'll never forget. McLarens, I feel, are definitely one of the ultimate track cars, and it's going to be very difficult for me to own that car and not take it to the track. So when you talk about supercars, those are the cars that I personally think of. Now, I'm going to throw a couple others in there for the mix, such as the Mercedes-AMG GTR. I had the awesome opportunity of getting to race one of those around Laguna Seca when I was doing an article with Glamour magazine and Mercedes, and that car handles incredibly. I loved driving it. It is also a little bit, I feel, of a sleeper. I'm also going to get other people's opinions while I'm here at the racetrack about a supercar. And let me just, before I get any further, say, you guys, I am incredibly humbled and blessed to be able to make videos for you guys where my living is buying crazy cars and getting the opportunity to build them. So it's weird to say that buying a supercar in a way is an investment for me and my business, but I owe a lot to you guys for watching the episodes, so thank you for that. Now, with that in mind, I have to throw something JDM in the ringer, like an R35 GTR. I would love to get an R34, but they are not legal and I don't want to deal with the headache of trying to import it and deal with all that. Possibly an R32, but again, we're talking about reliable daily, and I already know if I got an OG Skyline, I'd want to go right-hand drive. So this is why we're talking about the GTR. You can mod them. Oh, why do I keep talking about modding cars? No. Okay, I probably will, but still, besides the point. An R35 GTR is another one on the list.
Yeah, she said she doesn't normally giggle unless a car makes her excited, and she giggled.
And I'm also going to throw something American into the mix. Let's talk about an ACR Viper. Andre has one, 300 shot, 900 horsepower, no problem. I just can't help myself. On the straights, but on the corners I'm riding your. I want that footage from Gapplebee's.
What?
I want that Gapplebee's footage.
You will get it.
Let's be honest, I'm gonna mod the car, but I want it to be reliable daily, so we'll just keep that in the back of our minds as we go through this list together. The ACR Viper is nuts. Matt Farah said it best, Vipers are for crazy people, and you guys already know I'm a little bit crazy when it comes to cars. You know, I drove an 1800 horsepower twin 76 sequential transmission ACR Viper on the Sorted Trail on the East Coast. That thing is nuts. Oh my God, I was going way too fast there. I would love to say I would daily this, because I would, but realistically, the streetability factor of this is slim to none. So, in terms of supercars, that's kind of what I'm looking for. But I have one more. The final car that I would be looking at for a supercar, I would say any 911 Porsche, but We are talking about a daily driver here, so I don't know how you guys feel about this one, but I am humoring a Porsche Taycan. They're stupid fast. They're all electric, would make for a good daily. I don't know, I need to really drive one first. But those are the 10, that could actually be 11 supercars that I am looking at buying. And this isn't a clickbait video. When I say I'm buying a supercar, I'm buying a supercar. When I said I was buying a supercar in the past, I bought a C8. Okay, maybe that was clickbait. I'm just kidding. I still consider that a supercar. Give me one reason why it's not. Give me 3 actually. You know, I want to get some of the guys' opinions and see what they would buy. So this is Nathan Sissio's 911 900 horsepower. It won the East Coast Regionals of Sorted. This thing is a beast. Sissio is also the one who had the fastest quarter-mile time with the C8 Corvette for the longest time until Turbo started getting slapped on. Other people have beat the record since, but maybe I get a 911? What do you guys think? I don't know. This car like drives so well on the track. It seems like such a good daily. It is modded though. All right, listen to this. Oh yes. So you guys all know the Matt Farah from Smoking Tire.
Sorry, I'll put my phone away.
No, you're good.
Hi.
I feel like out of anyone, you're probably the most experienced when it comes to this topic. I am buying my first supercar.
Oh.
If you don't consider the C8 a supercar already.
I don't.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Some of these you may not. Right here.
Oh, you have a list? Here,
I
you
have
want
a
me to help
list of what I'm contemplating.
I like your
for my first
notebook.
supercar.
I like your
Thank
notebook.
you.
Oh wow, you have great handwriting.
Thank you.
I just want to look through your notebook.
By all means.
Let's see, a calendar on one side. I'm a big notebook fan.
Yeah, me too.
Moleskin brand. But I got to get you the West Side Collector Car Storage embossed moleskin.
Ooh, I love
Okay. Your list of supercars. Lamborghini Huracan
582.
in green. Oh, the rear wheel drive?
Yeah.
580-2. Lamborghini Gallardo, number 2.
Gated 552.
Okay. Well, it says green. It just doesn't say that. And then Audi R8.
Yeah, probably
Gated.
the V10.
So your top 3 are.
It's not in order.
Oh, it's not. Oh, these are just okay. R8, Ferrari 430, Ferrari 360, Ferrari 458, McLaren 12C, McLaren
If
570.
you want.
This is a list of all the supercars. This is not narrowed down. This is just a list of supercars.
The supercars I can afford.
She's trying to figure out what to buy.
I already know what you're gonna pick.
What I'm gonna pick?
Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh wait, no, I know
Okay,
what he's
got
gonna
it.
pick.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
He hasn't gotten
gated
to it yet.
R8.
Really?
Yeah, because last manual supercar.
It's a good choice. It is a good choice.
I think that's gonna stay.
But
It's a good choice.
should I just get the Lamborghini if I'm gonna do that?
Well, the real difference between Gallardo and R8 happens when you're over 6 feet tall. For someone of your size, this is not an important.
Not an issue.
It's not. Honestly, like someone your size, there's nothing wrong with a Gallardo. Whereas if you're my size, like nah. it's
But
not
would you
happening.
get a Gallardo over a Huracan?
No.
You'd get
The
a
Huracan's
Huracan.
a better car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep in mind this is a daily driver.
If you wanted to drive stick, I'd get a stick R8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Stick
feel like
R8,
I can't get an R8 without modding the piss out of it.
You don't have to mod the piss out of it. You get the VF blower, you call it a day.
That's true.
You don't need the R8 is already lovely.
You're missing all the McLarens and
AMG GTR, it's a lovely car. It's not for you. Porsche 997, you don't want that. I mean, it's a lovely car. It's not for you. Taycan is not a supercar. I mean, it's not. It's a very fast.
It's not,
EV.
but I slapped it on the list.
ACR. After driving that, do you want that? That's the experience.
I don't know if I want 1800 horsepower, and it might be too large for me to daily.
They're clunky.
Can we just say
They're
something about
clunky
your
every day.
penmanship?
I know, isn't it
You
good?
said the same thing.
Yeah,
Isn't
she's
it
very
not
much
nice?
a girl. I mean, the handwriting is really, it's a very girl handwriting. So my opinion,
Yeah.
in terms of the best bang for your buck, best bang for your buck is
I
going to
know-
be a R8 V10 Spider with a stick.
Okay.
That's your best bang for your buck. That's like
All that? Did they call it?
120K all day, reliable, drive manual.
Notice that Matt completely glossed over the GTR.
You don't want that. There's nothing about that that's good. Unless you're talking about a Skyline.
No.
Yeah, no, you want,
R35.
no, you want that. 570S, you don't want that. 12C, you definitely don't want
What
that.
about a 430?
Problem with the 430 is there's a $75,000 premium to get a stick. It's a big premium.
Really?
05 430 F1s are like 90 Gs. They're like, fucking take out a loan and just go for it. The sticks are like almost 200.
Wow.
It's a big, and you can't convert it as easy as you can convert the 360s. 458s are very good.
Yeah.
And they're almost indistinguishable except at full throttle from the new cars. I drove the $450,000 F8 Tributo. That was the best argument for spending $160 on a 458 that I could ever have. It was like, oh, the 458 is where it's at.
So it sounds like between a 458, a Huracan,
458.
and an R8, you would choose the R8.
It's the best bang for your buck. It's the best value.
You're gonna drive this.
If you're gonna drive it a lot, then
drive it
yeah.
like a couple days a
No, I'm
week.
putting miles on this.
Yeah, the R8's gonna be so much more livable.
I would
than
say,
all that.
yeah,
what
R8
you would
stick,
do?
Yeah.
followed by 458, followed by Huracan.
He just flat out
GTR,
said not for me. And
It's
then
not for
moved
you.
on.
It's not for you. It's a penis car. Looks like a penis. Drives kind of like a penis. It's a penis car. Yeah.
Bro, but my balls are pretty big.
Although I know a pretty successful and reasonably attractive and cool woman who does drive a paint to sample AMG GTR. It's a lovely car. But they're depreciating. I'd go R8 stick. 2012, 2013, R8 stick V10.
It's funny because you'll find the V8s all day long.
Mm-hmm.
But can you do something to the V8s to make them?
Twin turbo.
Supercharged.
Supercharged
Or
or twin
turbo,
turbo.
if you really wanted to, but
Because I
wouldn't.
mean, V8s are everywhere.
They're a
and
lot of
half
them.
the price.
They are cheap.
Yeah.
They're like 80, 75, 80 grand
Yeah.
instead of 120, 130. I think the 10 is worth it.
I'm surprised you would go R8 to then 458 to then Huracan when the R8 is basically a Huracan.
Right, that's true. You want a daily driver, and I think that would provide the. I think I made lists of things that I think would be the most satisfying for you every day. Those are the most fun, usable, headache-free, depreciation's done, that kind of
Okay.
thing.
I'd get tired of climbing in a Huracan and flipping
I would
that
too, but
start
she's
thing.
little. You
I
can
mean,
get your
not because
finger.
of my
You
mass,
can get your
not
finger
just my
through the.
extreme height. It's just the you just get used to that.
Yeah.
No.
So
just
flipping the thing
the
up
fighter
just to
plane
start.
theater.
Just the whole drama of it all.
That's
Yeah.
what does
I
it for
mean,
you.
I mean, I love it at first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then it would get old.
Kind of like my dating history, really. It's like attracted to the drama, but at some point you just want to
Yeah.
go with the flow.
I feel you.
You know, you start with the Lamborghini and then you end up with the Honda Civic.
Yeah, and love the Honda Civic.
Yo, Civic SIs are where it's at. Like, I'll give me a Type R. Let's do that. Yeah.
All right, guys, comment below. Let me know what you think.
Old school, 1980s supercars only. That's what you want to do. You want to really drive a Lamborghini? Countach is what it's at.
Okay, that's like a dream car, though. One day.
One day, you can't reach a pedal too much.
I bet I couldn't. Alright, well, I just got back to the hotel. That is a wrap to a pretty amazing season finale, if you ask me. But comment below, let me know which supercar you think I should get for my first supercar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all of you. Don't forget, Black Friday drop is officially live. And before you guys go, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Amaze for sponsoring today's episode. Link is in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. E-Crew, we out here with love. Bye! Damn, Lamborghini last.
Well, it's not last. You got 10 cars here. That's third.
Sorry, I'm at a
You glanced over the Mercedes.